Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, if you ask me, I have purchased a flashlight on Black Friday and I happened to use it and I actually fell in love with it. It's a great flashlight. So this week we're going to be taking a look at the Olight M2R Pro Warrior. Now, of course, this is going to be the box that it comes with. It's a nice little neat box, nice little case, kind of reminds me of the iPhone box, but again, it's pretty sweet box, and this is going to be the flashlight right there. Of course, it's a limited production. It's going to be the desert tan color right here, so let's go ahead and open it up. So, of course, it has a little magnet switch. If you could tell, I already had opened it up previously to test it out and take a look at it. So, let's open this baby up, and stuff to the side. After that, the box is empty, nothing else. So let's go ahead and throw that over there. And first of all, let's open this baby right here. And of course, you're gonna get your charger right here. Let's go ahead and plug that baby up right there. So of course the charger, as you can tell, it's going to be round, which is pretty weird, but I'll go ahead and show you right now in a little bit why it's weird. It's also going to come with some instructions right there to the side, and of course it's going to come with a nice little lanyard to connect to your Olight flashlight. So again, guys, let's go ahead and put that to the side right there. Now, as you can see, it's going to come with a carrying case right here for your belt, or if you want to carry it on a separate item, it's going to be a press button right there. So let's go ahead and push this button right here, and here's going to be the flashlight, well protected. So of course it's going to be desert tan, like I said. It's a very nice color. You're going to be able to find it in three other colors, which is one of them is going to be a copper, which is just a shiny copper color, which is really nice. A little more pricier, and the other colors you're going to be able to find it is going to be in black and camouflage color, or camo. Now the length for this baby is going to be 5.37 inches, and the diameter for it is going to be 1.16 of an inch. So this is that nice little flashlight right there. Now the reason that it has this little round magnet right here, you can just connect it right there, and just like that, it's charging. So that's a really neat feature, guys. It just connects right there and you're able to charge it. As you can see, there is a green color. Let me go ahead and turn off this light real quick. You probably can't tell right now, but there's a little green LED right there showing. So of course you just take it off and it's off. So you're able to charge it without having to plug anything in. It just magnetizes it. You have it right there. Bam, as you can tell, it just caught and it's charging already. So that's a pretty neat feature. That's one of the nice things about Olights. They do sell tactical flashlights for your handguns, also your full rifles, whatever you're looking for. They are going to sell it. This is going to be a tactical flashlight, but I found it that it's really neat. Look how bright it is. It's really neat just to have if you're in the construction, EDC, concealed, tactical, whatever the case is. This is going to be a very nice flashlight to have. Now again, it's going to be the desert tan. It's going to weigh in at 6.31 ounces. And let me go ahead and open this baby right here. It does also come with the battery. Now, of course, the battery is going to be a 500 milliamp 21,700 lithium ion battery, which is a step up from the original Warrior. They did some small improvements to it, or major improvements if you ask me. And it's also going to have a nice little O-ring around it to protect it from waterproof. Now it is going to be an IPX8, which is up to 3¼ feet of water immerse, and also it's going to have a crenulated bezel. As you can tell, this one's going to be black right there. It has some nice teeth marks, either for looks or if you're going to be protecting yourself just to hurt somebody. It will be a little painful, guys, but that's what Olight designed it for. Now the output on this little baby right here, you're looking at 1,800 lumens max and 300 meters of throw, which is about 984 and a quarter feet of being able to see this baby, which is super bright. So of course this is going to be pressed, as you can tell right there. You're going to have a green light. There's going to be 3 different modes to it. Now the first mode is going to be green, of course. That's going to indicate up to 75% or greater of power. And the next mode is going to be orange, which is going to be 75 to 30% of power. And of course the last mode is going to be red, which is going to be 30% or below. Now there's going to be multiple settings to this. It's going to be a total of 7 different settings. So let's take y'all through them real quick. And again, it's going to have 2 separate settings. You can turn it on from this button right here, which is a button right there, and you could switch out the settings, as you could tell real quick, from the little button by holding it. So of course you could turn it off with the top button up here too, and you can barely press it and it's gonna turn on as just a quick press button. So the different modes are going to be, of course, the first one is going to be, let me take you through it real quick. So the first mode is going to be this, which is going to be a low mode, which is 15 lumens, which is going to last you about 130 hours. Now, of course, the next mode is going to be medium 2, which is going to be 60 lumens, and it's going to last you about 40 hours. After that, you're going to have a medium 1, which is 250 lumens, which is going to last you 10 hours. And last mode is going to be on the settings right here, is going to be high, which is 750 lumens, which is going to last you about 160 minutes of power. Now, of course, I said there's different other modes, so you go ahead and click it and hold it right there. It's going to emit a low beam. As you can tell, it's barely on. This is going to be moonlight mode, which is going to offer 1 lumens of power, and it's going to be a total of 50 days of power, which it's ridiculous amount. So if you're out there in the wilderness, if you're a hunter, a camper, whatever the case is, and you need power all the time, or you just want to read while you're camping, this is going to be a great light. Up to 50 days of light in moonlight settings. And of course the last mode is going to be turbo, which you go ahead and press it twice, which is the brightest mode, which is going to be 1800 lumens, and it's going to last you about 4.5 minutes. And I will tell you this, guys, it is super bright. It's almost a spotlight bright, which is pretty neat. I really like it. You're able to shine down. I went ahead and turned it on, and I could see it all the way down the block, and just real bright, crisp colors. You're gonna, trust me, you'll end up blinding somebody with this. So of course it's meant for protection, EDC. If you want to use it in the construction world, whatever the case is, it would be a great flashlight. But if you're gonna be using it for self-defense, you're definitely gonna be able to blind some people and help yourself take advantage of that. Now the last mode, which is going to be the third one, is going to be strobe light. So that's the strobe mode right there, and it's going to be really nice again. So the total price for this baby, you're looking at about $109.95, which is the flashlight and everything that I showed you. Now of course, if you want to take a purchase of some different accessories, that way you can compare it to sizing also. Here's the Gerber pen right there. The Gerber pen is going to be just a tad bit longer, which is still a small, nice light to have on you all the time. So of course, guys, like I said, if you want to purchase some accessories, you can always take a look at the accessory right here. If you have any type of firearms or rifles, whatever the case is, they do sell a rail mount for the flashlight. So let me go ahead and open this baby up. Now this is going to be the Olight E-WM25 mount. So let me see if I can just get this baby to open. So of course, here you go, guys, which is going to be able to mount on your rail. Oh, never mind, I need the key tool right there. So of course, you're going to be able to mount it on your rail gun. Or I'm sorry, you're going to be able to mount it on your gun with the rails on it, and you could just adjust it different length. Now this is going to fit the Warrior Pro 2 right here, and also various others. You'll have to get rid of the clip right here, which you just push it off right there, and you're able to take off the clip. Now another neat little feature is, let's say you don't want to be pressing the button while you have it mounted on your rifle. you're gonna be able to use this baby right here, which is the Olight RWX07 magnetic remote pressure switch, which is gonna come with 2 zip ties and this baby. And let me go ahead, and it magnetized too. And now all you have to do is just go ahead and press this little pressure switch sensor right there, and you can barely tap it and it will turn on, or you could press it and it's gonna literally just turn on your flashlight. So these are a couple things, guys, if you want to take a look at. They're really great. Like I said, Olight makes great quality flashlights. I happen to fall in love with this one, and it's my new favorite flashlight. So like I said, guys, if y'all want to take a look at it, go ahead and take a look at it. I'll leave the links below, and as always, thanks for watching. One tool a week, guys.